And when you hear the name Cyberknife, you're going like, wait a minute. Are they going to start? I'm not here to be cut on. And the guy says, no, 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 don't worry about it. He says, I'm going to send you over to see my friend Dr. Kresl, and he will explain everything. If you don't like it, he says, you don't need to, but just see the man and see what he says. My name is Terry Cagnoni. I'm now 71 years old. This is my lovely wife Barbara, and I'm going to tell you about the Phoenix Cyberknife, their operation, and what it did for me. And believe me, it was big time. After all the stuff that I have done with going to this doctor and that doctor on this lengthy process, I'll tell you just how it is. I had prostate cancer, and when we came back down here in October, I went over to see the original doctor, and he said, no more operations, no more cutting, no anything. And this is when he recommended the Cyberknife, the Phoenix Cyberknife. To see when you walk in the office, first of all, it's an office that is run like a home or like a family. It's not like you're being treated in some of these places like a number 4, but they put a tattoo on each hip and one right in your middle, your stomach, not the middle of it, whoever you're talking about. It's right there. Then they can zero you in. We had Dr. Kresl come in. Well, he answered all the questions and then said, well, before we can do anything, I mean, he was really fair about the whole deal. He told me, I mean, this is no quick cure. This is no positive, we can cure it. But, he says, if it can be done, and this was his positive attitude, and this made Barbara think about it, and me think about it. This guy here was there to not only help you, but get rid of, wipe it out. Because I said, you know, this is in a tough spot. And he says, when you get done with your MRI and everything, I will know exactly what to do, how to do, and where to position the machine.
And Dr. Kresl, he sits close enough to you that if you want to hold his hand, you can. It's not like a doctor that might sit over at a desk away from you. It's right there, and it's
up
like
front.
It's like talking to my son, because I think they're similar ages. It's like talking to my son or my brother. You know that they know what they're saying is true, and you have faith in them. It's just what it is.
So I did the MRI, and they had a portfolio of what they were going to do to literally attack my prostate cancer. Say, what type of music would you like to listen to? And shut the door. I don't feel anything. I don't feel any pain. I don't feel anything. Is this thing actually working? And I asked Steve several times, I said, when we hit a golf ball, because he's a pretty good golfer, I says, we know where it's going, we know where to find it. I says, I don't know if this is working or not. He says, believe me, it's working. When you get done with the treatment, there's no side effects. And I asked some of the other people down there, I says, you know, and one of them, a couple of them happened to be doctors over there. I said, maybe it's just me. I says, I know you're just a little bit older than I am. I says, but do you have any side effects of this thing? The guy says, well, a little tired, but nothing else. He says, I still drive my car and swing a golf club and stuff like that. So I said, I hope this works. And the one doctor says, well, everything I can find out about it, this is why I'm here. So he says, we're in good hands. All I can tell you is it's fantastic. It's to the point of non-belief. A guy, when you get that PSA test, after you've done your time on the table, and you see those numbers come out, you're going to go like, holy cats, or whatever you want to say. This thing worked, And what they told me was true.
Well, it's been the best thing for us, and I think anyone that's involved with it would be happy.
Most doctors, they're so focused on taking care of the next patient and doing it, they go by those acknowledge. Not Kresl. What do you do? I'm looking for longevity. I want to continue golfing. I want to continue fishing. I want to continue watching my grandsons play hockey.